All right. So let's say we milled. We would hit a literal core. Okay. All right. We drafted blue-white Cheons and we won. No big surprise, right? No big surprise. Good thing we took that bribery. This specific matchup. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. People got 2 trophies already? Jesus. Hold on, let me catch up. It just came out. Let me catch up. Bribery on the sideboard of my modern blue-black control decks. 50 play points for going 3-0. Yeah. You're not drafting cube because of the value. You're drafting cube because of the fun that you have. And there's value there too. And I'm lagging when I'm trying to take this Mox Pearl. That's totally reasonable. All right, what else is there? Chandra's pretty good actually. It's ramp. Chandra's good. So if I didn't take Mox Pearl, you could take Chandra or Vampiric Tutor. What would you guys take? What would you guys take? If Mox Pearl wasn't in this pack, would you take Vampiric Tutor, Chandra, Baleful Strix even? I don't think you just want to jam Pestermite. Vamp gives you the most options for all the various broken decks. Okay, here we go. Just so you guys know, I am not drafting Storm. I am not drafting the Storm. That doesn't mean I shouldn't draft. Although, I did hear that if you wanted to go Storm, Fast Bond is the reason to try to go deep. Is Fast Bond better than Dark Ritual? Yeah. No, you know what? I don't want to do the boring thing, taking Elspeth or whatever. So all right, I'll take Fast Bond. I'll take Fast Bond. I mean, there's a Dark Ritual. If Dark Ritual tables, oh lordy. Like normally you could take Elspeth, you could take Preordain actually. Actually a lot of decent cards, but I will take the Fast Bond. But with the caveat. Is that the right way to use that word? That like let's just not marry ourselves to this Fast Bond pick. You know what I mean? It's like we have it in our deck, it's an option, but we might not get there. Pink time.
Hands up procedure. Aligning arms. Charging hype. Engage.
Wow. Pink Tie Man, thank you very much for a 2-month subscription. All right, let's think here. Jace Counterspell. Jace or Counterspell? You guys want to take Orzhov Signet. Well, if I want to play Fast Bond deck, I guess. All right, fine. I'm going to pass up all these blue cards. We're going to try to go for something different, all right? You guys respect that? Can you guys respect that I'm at least trying to do something different here? Okay? All right? We're taking the Signets and the Fast Bonds with the Fast Mana. Let's see if we can get something done. I'm taking Crucible now. Crucible, Fast Bond, Strip Mine. All right? Can we get there? Can we get there? One time! With fetch lands, crucibles, fast bonds, okay. Let's try to have some fun. Sure, I could have taken Mana Leak. I could have taken Mana Leak. I could have taken Counterspell. And I would just have a normal Cheon's deck. But you know what? This is the beginning of something potentially beautiful, or god awful. We'll see. Let's do something different, like winning trophy. Hey, I just won a trophy, okay? This is the opposite. This is the other thing. All right. This pack is not great, but there's Recurring Nightmare, which has potential for powerful things. Maze Vith is whatever, right? All right, so I'm going to take this Atarka. Why would I want Atarka? Maybe Atarka tables. All right, so I am going to take Recurring Nightmare. Again, very powerful card that could be awesome. I'm not taking High Tide. I'm not drafting. I'm not forcing Storm. Toxic Deluge is fine. These mana cards are fine, but let's have fun. Again, we have a Crucible. We can maybe Smokestack. Okay, let's do this. We're drafting stacks, folks. Stacks on top of stacks on top of stacks. Let's do it. Emeria plus Fastbond? Who? No, I think I'm taking Swords to Plowshares. Very good removal spell. We already have 2 white sources, you know. Well, I mean, either I'm going to draft a Stax deck or like a Recurring Nightmare deck. It's hard to like do both. Okay, Temple Garden seems like a pretty... I mean, Karakas is a good land, but I mean, if we're playing Fastbond, this gives us the green source plus the white source, right? So Temple Garden seems like the pick. Call Against Command is actually a good card too. Don't care about Necro. Yeah, I'll take Temple Garden. Temple Garden. Yeah, Recurring Nightmare without creatures. We're doing it. So I can take Scrubland just to set up. Baleful Strix is good with Recurring Nightmare, but I'm going to take the Scrubland. Hey, you know what? Storm is not off the table. Storm is not necessarily off the table. We will take this Dark Ritual out of a fairly blank pack. Don't really want that. Don't care for Reanimator. Let's take the Inquisition, I guess. Actually, Yavimaya Elder is also not bad, but I'll take... Inquisition or Yavimaya? If I want to go Storm, Inquisition's... whatever. Well, you know what? Elder is actually good with stacks, too. God. See, this is the problem of me waffling. Waffling is so bad. Waffling is the actual worst. Well, there's a Yawgmoth's Will. More waffling. God, gosh darn it. Courser Fastbond. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we want to Storm or do we want to try out this Smokestack deck? There's also Metalworker. There's also Ravages of War. I don't think I want to Storm. I don't want to Storm. I want to try something else. So I should have taken out my Elder, but now that that's off the table, what do we want to do? I don't think we take Metalworker. We try to table that. So we want to go stacks. So do we want to go Ravages of War or Courser of Krufix? Courser of Krufix seems pretty good. Courser plus Crucible. All right. Oh, yes! Bam! Courser, Crucible, Fastbond, Strip Mine. Oh, there's Splashiok. There's a Jiraga Tree Speaker. Ooh, there's a storm card here. Brain freeze. Okay. The old 4-card combo. Vindicate. I mean, we're Abzan. We have black. I don't care for regrowth. This helps deal with some of the problematic cards. I need fetch lands. Oh god, I wish I took Yavimaya Elder. Oh, that one feels bad. Alright, I'm taking Wooded Foothills. Gristlefather is kind of cool. Very powerful card. Llanowar Elves is also good. But we're taking fetch lands. Alright, so I have to be so careful right now because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I have to be really careful. Ancestral Vision feels bad. This is going to table, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a Braids, but I think it's going to table. Who's going to take Braids? I mean, isn't Godless Shrine better if I want to mana fixing? I think I'm gonna Godless Shrine. All right, so now we want to be green heavy. Mishra's Workshop, Rishadan Port. Do I take Rafellos here, or do I take, like, Port or something? Actually, I don't... You know, if I'm going to be 3 colors, double green on turn 2 might be hard. It's going to ramp me, but what am I really looking to ramp into? Port might be better. This could just be me being crazy, though. No, I'm not taking Sculler here. Yeah, but that's turn 3. Turn 2, turn 3 is a big difference. Inkwell, Leviathan, Magus of the Will, Goblin Welder. Anguished Unmaking is fine. Don't mind Harmonize. Oh, Enlightened Tutor, actually. No. Hold on. Do we want Enlightened Tutor? Yeah, no. Enlightened Tutor helps us get our combo. I should take Enlightened Tutor here, right? Over Harmonize. Because that means that if we have Fast Bond, we can find the Courser and vice versa. Yeah. I mean, as much as I want to take the Harmonize there. Ravages of War tabled. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, so... what am I likely to splash for here? What is a better card to splash? I don't think I want to take Terastodon. Is it a Johnny Vengeant or Xenagos? I think a Johnny Vengeant. Right? Because we're trying to mana screw them. Take a Fetters. The card's fine. It's a little bit slow. Well, there's the Braids. sure if we're going to play the Braids. Oh, there's Raphaelos. Actually, we should probably take Scholar. This is not really a Raphaelos deck. Ship that library. Ooh, there's a Skull Clamp in here. Does that do anything? Alright, I'm gonna take library. Yeah, actually Clamp doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a Grave Titan deck, but we can... Oh, God, Mana Drain. Ugh. We're probably going to wheel this Freyalise. I don't know. Mana Drain. I think I take Boros Signet. Yeah, Boros Signet seems great here. Elves of Deep Shadow is also okay, but this doesn't get killed, and it's mana fixing for a Johnny Vengeant. There's a Mirror Battlesphere too, but let's take the Signet. Wheel Wildfire. Wildfire is really ambitious to cast. We don't really get Delirium very easily here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we're going to be we don't Forge Master for anything. Kikijiki is a nice powerful card. I don't know. Does Hedron Archive doesn't ramp us into anything. Can we get Delirium? I don't think so. I mean, we can put land. We can't put creatures. Oh, we can... Yeah, Avenger of Zendikar. We need a win condition. This is a fine win condition. Yeah. We're green-based. Yeah, I'm okay with Avenger. I mean, I don't mind having one way to win. Ooh, Plateau is nice. Academy Rector. It has to die, though. Finks better? Not in this, really. People aren't really attacking you, so I don't think Finks is great. Stoneforge Mystic. That's a powerful card, but we have nothing to get with it. So we have the choice between Elvish Mystic or Path to Exile. There's also Imperial Seal. Ooh, maybe Imperial Seal? You guys want Path to Exile? I think I have enough removal here. Bonfire? What the hell? Actually, Elf might be good. I don't really like Seal in this. Here, you know what? I'm just going to take Elvish Mystic. I don't know. It feels right. Okay. So Channel is obviously great, but I don't think it's good here. Because it's like pack 3. Again, but there's not really a whole lot. Restoration Angel is a good card, but Disenchant is a main deckable card. Yeah, whatever. I'll take the wall. It's good with Smokestack. Yeah. Ooh, look at all these duels. But I'm looking for some win conditions. I have enough red fixing, right? I have Boros Signet, Plateau, Fetch Land. I mean, Taiga would be great. But I think I might want Nissa. I mean, Nissa's a win condition. I mean, try build. I need actual fat now. Tarn is like a bad fetch to play. Does Basalt Monolith do anything for us? Can we just hardcast Ulamog? Land tax? Ooh, land tax fast bond? Alright, fine. I'll try it. I'm not convinced this is good, but I'll take it. I'm not going to play Emrakul here. Unexpectedly Absent or Knight of the White Orchid? I'm going to just take Unexpectedly Absent. Ooh, another win condition. Take a Shriekmaw, I guess. I took Imperial Rights for value. I'm not sure if I'm going to play, though. This deck looks highly medium. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, God. Really wish I took the Of My Elder, though. That was a punt. Should I take an Academy Rector? We do have a lot of removal. Swords, Vindicate, Anguished Unmaking, Fetters. The thing is, you guys know, I don't really like drafting Storm, so... Oh, there's also Hero of Bladehold. So it looks like we're going to be green-white based, so like these double black cards are too hard to cast, I think. Like with Orzhov Signet, Godless Shrine, Scrubland, that's 3 black sources. It's not a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm counting the Mox as a land. But, I mean, we can probably play an extra land because we have Strip Mine and Rishadan Port. Does Recurring Nightmare do anything here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't seem like we have enough creatures for Recurring Nightmare to work. Yeah, so normally I would play 16 lands plus Mox, but I'm probably playing 17. Well, we also have 2 Signets and an Elvish Mystic. But, I mean, what card here would you actually want to play? I don't think we can fit the Braids in here. I guess we can just play a Naturalists. It's pretty dirtily. I mean, I could try to get some value off of this. I didn't really move in on this. Do I play Recurring Nightmare even though I don't have a whole lot of value? I have Shriekmaw, Naturalist, Avenger, Wallow Blossoms. Braid should be in there. My mana can't support braids. So these are my 2 black cards. I can play this for value. I'm counting it as a land. So if I count it as a land, I played this plus 16, and then I have, so that's 17 plus like this and these 2. All right, let's try this and see how it goes. All right, I need a lot of green. So currently I have 1, 2 green sources. So 7, 1, 2, 3 black sources. We don't need a lot of planes. We can probably play like 2 planes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can play 1 planes. Actually, can I just play 0 planes? Because we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white sources. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white sources. Do I have anything that makes me fetch a basic plane? Oh, well, I have land tax. So 1 planes. Do I want 1 mountain? Wooded Foothills, Plateau, Mountain, Boro Signet. Just gonna cut Shriekmaw. It makes my mana better. Now I only have 2 black cards. No, I gotta cut a land. 17 lands plus Mox. I just don't know what the land I'm supposed to cut is. If I cut a forest, that only puts me at 7 green. Or 8 green. Is that enough? Yeah, but I like that Anguish Unmaking kills like signets and stuff. I should cut. Yeah, you know what? I'll just cut Mountain. I just have a Johnny Vengeant. Cut a swamp. No, I don't actually have a lot of black sources. Now I have 4 black sources for 2 black cards. I don't want to cut swamp. Whereas right now for red, I have like a Wooded Foothills and a Plateau and a Boro Signet. So that's 3 for 1 red card. All right, let's see how this deck performs. I think we could have certainly drafted a better version of this deck. Here we are. Turn 1 library! Oh, yeah! You always have a shot with library in your deck, right? You always got a shot. Turn 1 library! What dreams are made of? I do not think that this Kitchen Finkel is John Finkel. Your turn. If I get strip mined or wastelanded, I am disconnecting. I am just, that's it. I'm off it. I kind of want to get the Wall of Blossoms going. I could have actually played a Johnny Vengeant. Oh, Jesus. So my opponent can't play Necro. I should have played Temple Garden. Should have played Temple Garden. That's actually, like, really punishing me. Not playing Temple Garden. Set my stop. I can just play my land. Yeah. Like, vindicating that Pentat Prism would have been really big. Well, we can't next turn. Because I didn't play the Temple Garden. I should have played Temple Garden. Oh, God. Just draw Fast Bond? Oh, my God. Drawing Fast Bond would just... I would... respond in inappropriate ways. No. The turn where I played Forest. I'm drawing now because I might draw, like, some action. I hope I don't die this turn. I really hope. I really, really hope I don't die this turn. That's good. I cannot destroy... Like, Godless Shrine does not tap for both white and black mana. That is why. Oh. I think we set that up later. Yeah, but what does playing Fastball here do for me? Yeah, I can get Crucible, but I can do that later. I think I want to shut down my opponent's action as much as possible. Yeah. Yeah, no, the question is, do I kill the Pentad Prism? I think so. Maybe not. Maybe a Johnny's better. Yeah, a Johnny's probably better. So we'll do this. It's also good. Yeah, we have so many ways to like get my opponent's land. Like I don't have to get Crucible, you know? If I didn't have an active library, sure, I'd get a Crucible. But potentially saving these for Planeswalkers too seems good. No, I like holding Anguished Unmaking for like instant speed shenanigans. Also, but I should have tapped Elvish Mystic instead of Forest. But we are doing a pretty good job of locking down the opponent here. Man, this is fun. Now I probably get Crucible. Uh-oh. No! Please don't! Oh no, please don't. That's always scary. It's always scary. Yawgmoth's Will, Mirari's Wake. Okay. Snapcast Mage Probe? That's fine. Okay. Okay. We're still fine. Oh, what the? I did not have a stop on my upkeep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's still fine. But that was still loose, obviously. See, the thing I was considering was if I Enlightened Tutor... Well, had I Enlightened Tutor end of turn, I could have not... I chosen not to draw a card and also port my opponent. But, yeah. I mean, my opponent basically has one turn here to basically turn it around. Otherwise, like, yeah, this is going to be too much, I think. All right. I mean, I probably want to Anguished on making that. Time Twister? Ah. Wow, with the Strip Mine. Man. My opponent is definitely fighting the good fight. Fighting the good fight. Yeah, I mean, right now, at this point, we're like basically all in on like a Johnny Vengeant ultimate plan. So I get to Naturalist the Prism. The question is whether or not I should choose to Library. And I think the answer is no. I mean, we'll see what I draw. But I think what I want to do is play Naturalist and also port my opponent's land. Right? I mean, we'll see what I draw. Like, if I draw Strip Mine, then I can still Library. Okay, never mind. My opponent's using the Pentad Prism mana. Are they just trying to kill me this turn? Wow. Man. It would be... I would appreciate... Like, if my opponent is able to kill me here, like, mad props. Storm counts at 5. Yeah, I will say this though, like, you know, our opponent got to do their thing, we got to do our thing, and this was our nut draw, so this is gonna be tough. So Storm counts at 6. If my opponent finds Brain Freeze, they Brain Freeze me for 21. By the way, this is one important thing. If you get the opportunity, and I missed out on the opportunity to take an Emrakul, is you take an Eldrazi when you can to sideboard in against Brain Freeze decks. If you have Brain Freeze in your deck, might as well just tap the top and try to find the Brain Freeze. But if my opponent Brain Freezes me for 21, I'm probably just dead. If my opponent Brain Freezes me, I have to just play Avenger of Zendikar. Oh, wow. No way. Are you serious? Tendrils doesn't kill me. Tendrils is only for 16. So I'm hoping it's Tendrils. Okay, Tendrils is only 16. One short. Wow. Well, let's shut down the mountain. A Johnny Ultimate. The rest is nothing. Okay. I don't want to put a set counter. Getcha. Alright, so we're gonna board out like all of our creature removal. And board in like Disruption. So Tide Hollow Sculler comes in. Brain Maggot comes in. Actually, you know what? We should probably shift the mana base here into a green-black deck. Yeah, we should turn this into a green-black deck. And take out like most of the white cards. Maybe I can still play that. And like... something like that. Probably don't need this even. So let's add like 5 swamps to the deck. Well, the problem was actually all the white sources were free. What does this do? How do I actually make this mana work? So, because like my white sources, I mean, I can just cut planes. Like all my white sources were basically free. Our mana's a little shaky. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I missed it. Woo! Alright, I mean, if I'm dead turn 3, I'm dead turn 3. Probably getting a top here, unless they have Black Lotus. Actually, they can also get LED. They can also get LED. Mana Crypt. Oof. Look at that. Turn 3 Indrik Stomphowler. Busted. I can actually play Nissa, untap, and then Anguished Unmaking. Can my opponent beat our Ravages? No, my opponent has a Mana Crypt, though. No, I'm going to play Nissa this turn. Making a 4/4 is not very good if my plan is to cast Ravages. I don't think my opponent can go off with the amount of cards that they have, but no, well, never mind. I mean, now if they play a Time Twister, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We have 7 mana. All right, this is a Time Twister. Oh, is it a time spiral? Oh my god. That would be brutal. You know, I probably need to cut the port to make my mana work for more black sources. Okay, that's... Well, they don't have a whole lot. Okay, now they have memory jar. Okay. Steam Flogger Boss, thank you very much for the cheer. Well, I mean, my opponent can definitely still whiff, right? They have 9 mana, memory jar 4 mana, 7 cards. We're probably a dog here. My opponent's deck is sweet. Yeah, I guess I was a little just like my only concern there. My only concern with playing the Armageddon is I would be on 3 lands with the Conclave Naturalists, and I couldn't play anything else in my hand either. So if somehow my opponent finds a way to kill my Naturalists, they have infinite time to come back. Infinite time to come back. Whew! But then I guess if I draw 2 lands, I can still play Nissa Worldwaker. Yeah. I mean, I've had games where I play the Ravages and I just get wrecked, but I don't know. Look, I mean, keep in mind that my opponent had Mana Crypt plus Lion's Eye Diamond, right? Had I cast Ravages, if my opponent just waits a couple turns, like, they could have just done the same thing. Obviously, I Ravages here. Hey, what's up, Wedge? How's it going? All right, my opponent's got a lot of work to do. I believe they fixed the duplicate bug, yes. Am I drafting again after this? I don't think this is my first match, right? Sick fast bond. I put in blocks then flips, I guess. Tops mills like the bad card. Woo! Fast bond! What does my ult do? Okay, the ult is actually good. Alright, we can get to the ult. And if I draw one land, I can just kill the Mana Crypt. Oh, my opponent's finding some lands. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Maelstrom Pulse? Ho! Steam Flogger Boss, thank you very much for the brand new subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Indrik Stomphowler. Going all the way. Vindicate on Trinket Mage. How often do you see that? My opponent seemed like they had a decent version of the Storm deck, actually. Get in there. Plomp it up. Even if my opponent found like a Terminate or something, like they still take one and then they have Mana Crypt flips. I don't think Vindicate is played in Vintage, so I don't think it's a typical Vintage play. Woo! I got the sniffles. Ugh. Oh, man. Ooh, 1 year. Poogaloo.
Hey, Paul.
I put this one. Hey, Poogaloo, what's up? Library. I think I sandbag this until I can maybe get off the land tax. I don't know. Well, this is... I mean, I'm going to keep this. Need a land. Land on top! Yes. So if I pass, my opponent goes land, then I go land tax, and then they pass. Yes! The value. I think I can get off another trigger. Is that greedy? Value, 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 value. Yes! Come on! Come on, fast bond! Alright. We don't have a lot of lands left in our deck. We're still probably just gonna lose because we have nothing. Smokestack one time! What does this do? Destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's too much mana. One, two. Does nothing. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think I want to tap, lock down the... not really sure what I want to lock down here. I think I want to lock down the black. Now that I've seen Basic Forest, this is like the splash. What does my ultimate do? Alright. Oh god, I punted. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I wonder if I'm supposed to use my removal on one of these. Alright, so now I'll shut off the... I can shut off black or green. I'll shut off black, I guess. Yeah, but like killing the creature and prevents them from playing big stuff. I can ult, but it just draws me 3 cards. I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but that's not good. Did my opponent play a land this turn? Nope. Oh my god. Okay. Nothing to kill with the naturalists. So I'd probably just hold it. Actually, maybe I do play it just because I have the Freyalise. But... No, never mind. This is on 1. Oh yeah, I should have attacked. I'm like so out of it. Okay. Oh, he was gonna steal my Freyalise. Okay, get out of here. My opponent's deck seems sweet though. So it's blue-green. We don't know what the... oh, we do know. There's a black splash for Dragon Lord Silumgar. Bribery is annoying. But it's hard... You know, I can't really judge my opponent's deck based off of that game. Because we just kind of cheesed them. So blue-green... I mean, Shriekmaw is probably okay. But I like the white cards too. So I don't know if I need this on the splash. Deck's great. Deck is great. Is it considered a win if you lose but get a ton of value? I don't think we can keep this hand. See, you just gotta have faith, you know. You just gotta have faith. Do you think this puts the fear of land tax? Oh wait, why did I leave with that? Oh no, actually it didn't matter. Force spike? Spell pierce. All right. That's Grubland, though. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just justice. That's what it is, or something. I don't know. You have just all counter spells. Wow! Dude, stop it. Counters. I mean, hasn't anybody told you that counter spells are cheesy? What is this? We had a great hand. Jesus Christ. No, we're still in it. Playing around the days and the force bike. Probably get it. Like, what's the other way to get 2 for 1 here? Exclude? Shriekmaw? Oh, Diabolic Edict. Yeah, that's fine. Damn. Alright, my opponent was drawing, had no cards in hand. Dude. Bottom top. My opponent suspended search for tomorrow. Alright, look at this. Wall of Blossoms. Yes. Oh no, my Boros Signet. Yeah, I know he's leaving Cryptic up. Or Mystic Confluence. Oh no, no, what is this? That is an aggressive treachery. So you drew treachery and you still have Mystic Confluence up? That's not cool. No? What is this? Coalition relay? Okay. Okay. Land! Oh, you know what? That's Dees. Do I kill Treachery or Coalition Relic? Ah, yes, plenty of mana. I'll take Treachery. That was a strange Treachery, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, my opponent has a lot of good draws here, obviously. Wow. Yeah. My opponent's deck's actually pretty cool. Chose to not shuffle? That's not... I don't want to see that. Dragonlord Silumgar. Taste it! Yes! Woo! Spell Pierce, Mystic Snake, Jace, Edict your guy, Dragonlord Silumgar? Pfft, whatever! Oh man! That was great. That was great. Oh, it's Carter Newman! What a chump! What a chump! You know what this is? This is called justice. Was that a good turn one? That was at least a sweet turn one. We're still dead, but... I cannot believe I have to cast Anguished Unmaking. God, this is so bad. Three, four, five. What do you have in your hand? Just nothing? just don't want to get burned out. Yeah. What? But like, if my opponent had burn spells, they would have been casting them, right? Yeah. If my opponent had burn spells, they would have been casting them. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna tell myself at least. Like, one of the cards in hand probably is a Fire Blast. Yeah. Woo! Tulio Zoo, are you the blue-red guy? Everybody just calls you the blue. Are you the guy who played the blue-red burn deck at that one PT? Or is that somebody else? What was that guy's name? I don't remember. Okay. So, Kalidas seems good, but getting to that point seems hard. Inquisition seems good. So these cards are good. Ravages is actually not good against mono. Neither Smokestack. And Anguish Unmaking is also bad. So I want to play anything other than those cards. But oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm not going to have time to port either. And Strip Mine's also... Well, we'll keep Strip Mine for the dream. Shriekmaw. Let's add a Swamp. Kalidas is so good, but it's so hard to cast. Yeah, I mean, Inquisition is good if you can consistently play it early. But right now we have 5 ways to cast it, which is not a lot. And Scholar just, like, dies, and then he can just get back whatever. Oh, I added an extra forest? Okay. Take out the plains? I guess I can do that. Add 2 swamps. Wait, what the? Get that forest out of there. Play Kalidas. Inquisition. I don't think I submitted in time. Oh, this is a good hand. I mean, I feel like Inquisition's still going to just get something. That sound though. Rink.
Why are these hidden here?
I don't know.
Have you been eating them?
I have no idea why that's there.
You have a hidden box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
What else are you hiding in there?
You never know what you're gonna get. Ah, Eidolon. I don't think this is a library game. So I'm gonna Inquisition. Avalanche Rider's Blood Raid Elf. That is guess. No, I don't think this is a library game. Blood Raid Elf. Okay, we're not gonna win this game. Our opener was good, but then we just drew like a bunch of lands. Oh, him hitting Ancient Grudge is pretty good for us, I guess. What was the other 4-drop? Hold on. Avalanche Riders. Ugh. I'm thinking. Do I get a Courser and just play it? Probably. Alright. Are you going to pay for Avalanche Riders? My opponent does not have a good attack. Okay. Get a Courser and stop horsing around. Wow. You went there. Just need this to live. Priest to not die. Smuggler's Copter. That's a good one. Ah, Johnny. I am going... Whew, this is actually close. But I am going to kill the Smuggler's Copter. Because we can block everything else. That's just a steady source of damage that I cannot deal with. The greatest thief in the multiverse! We are doing very bad here.
I'm going later than usual. To pick up the kids. I'm going later than usual.
Haven't hit a single land on off the top of my Courser. So unlucky. And he just discarded 4 lands. I am in so much trouble. Yeah, I mean, if I want to make an attack, which I probably should soon, I should probably wait till I draw the Swords to Plowshares to make blocks even more complicated for my opponent. Finally dead. Oh, he's got some good ones, though. I like Copter. Copter's a cool addition, actually. Ancient Grudge and Dak Faden. Makes me want to board out my artifacts. What else could I have gotten? I don't know. Oh my god. We're so dead. I block your biggest creature. Okay, now I'll block you. That actually saves more damage. Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. Okay, well, that was a beating. Not going to lie. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white sources. Do I want a recurring nightmare here? No. He has a lot of removal, so it's like hard to turn him on. I mean, do I take out all of this? I mean, if I had good cards to bring in, I would consider it. I just don't have any. I have 18 lands. I should probably cut something. Well, I don't like Sculler because he has a lot of artifact destruction as well. All right. Wow, nothing. Interesting. I mean, just gonna play it when I can. It doesn't do it. Doesn't do anything for me right now. Like playing a Vindicate on Mountain seems pretty loose. Yeah, we don't have any action. What does this get? Plateau? We need some action. Come on. Give me a Courser of Crew Fix or something, you know? I'm tempted to vindicate the Tropical Island. Jesus! Ouch. All right. Oh my god, why did I tap like that? I wasn't sure if I should vindicate the Trop, but my opponent played Fiery Confluence instead of just like a creature. So it's probably better to actually hold the Vindicate. But I was thinking about killing the Tropical Island. He probably just has a bunch of burn in his hand. Courser. He probably has FTK. I'm trying to figure out what he has in hand, and that's the only thing that kind of makes sense to me. But, like, am I supposed to just hold on to Hero Bladehold? Fire Blast. Okay. Jeez. Losing to Mono Red just feels so bad. We drew so poorly here. It's okay. It's okay. 2-1 with a different deck. We didn't draft blue control, but my opponent just did 6 damage, 10 damage, 14 damage. I mean, these things chunk you for so much. This is crazy. Yeah. So 7th there. That was a lot of burn, you know? We had some removal for creatures, but that was a lot of burn. It's a lot of burn. Like, all we needed to do was just draw like some kind of large creature.